Okay. Everything should be ready. Today, I intend on beating the Moon Lord if possible. I really don't need the ancient altar, whatever it's called. Um, yeah, so I have the weapon I want, I have the armor I want, got decent accessories, and the solar pillars are half dead. We will fight the Moon Lord today. It's just a question as to whether or not we kill him. So, really, the only thing I can do right now is go kill the solar pillar, and then work on an arena, kill the vortex pillar, and hope everything goes well. So last episode we defeated Golem a bunch more times. We got the Eye of the Golem, which allowed us to make the Destroyer emblem, which allowed me to make the Sniper Scope. We defeated the Pumpkin Moon a bunch to get the Witch's Broom, and we defeated the Empress of Light to get the Eventide. And the Eventide is the weapon I intend on using for the rest of the playthrough. I did one test fight against the Moon Lord with slightly different gear. The only difference was that nothing had modifiers, and I had a frozen shield instead of an obsidian shield. I almost beat it on that one attempt. I think I could very easily beat it with buffs, with a good arena, and maybe like a few attempts. I think I should be able to beat it. Right now, I'm just gonna have to toss myself at the solar pillar a whole bunch. It's not really my favorite to fight, pretty much solely because of those guys, the the peds, whatever they call them, crawlipedes. I don't know, a little bit of a misnomer considering they don't crawl, but okay. These guys are easy to kill. Okay, there we go. This wouldn't be the worst weapon I killed the Moon Lord with. I did do one playthrough with just the Xeno Popper. It's not a horrible weapon, like it does decent damage, it's just horrible to aim and really inefficient. Okay. The Vortex Pillar should be fairly easy, since I can just summon, or, kill a Alien Queen, and then let it spawn in more, and then kill those, and just repeat the process. My mic has yet again become quieter, it seems. I'm gonna really have to figure out why that is. This guy still isn't spawning. I wonder if it's the cursed sapling thing. Because it don't okay, I don't know why I dodged it. It only happened after I equipped the cursed sapling. Okay, well what the fuck was that? How many freaking bug? Okay, it seems you're gonna have to leave already. Okay, let me just kill this thing and then I'll leave. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. The pillars were really annoying with the Xenopopper. That's another reason why I didn't want to use the Xenopopper as my weapon. I was thinking about it for like maybe a millisecond earlier in the playthrough. I didn't want to do it though because I'd already done it and the pillars just fucking suck with the Xenopopper. Even with glorified bullets. You know, even if you get the auto-aim bullets, it is really bad. It's really annoying. The Stardust pillar takes like a full half hour to do, you know? Okay, well I guess, so the issue with the Stardust pillar is that you can't just use glorified bullets, otherwise it doesn't pierce the star cells and you don't get the effect of, you know, just killing a whole bunch of them, letting them respawn and killing a whole bunch more. You have to use high velocity bullets for that. But if you do that, then you seriously miss out on aiming. off. Okay. Die, butterfly, die. I do like the Eventide. I think it's a neat weapon. I don't really like how the bows, their gimmicks, is just that the wooden arrows turn into slightly different projectiles. It works as like an early on thing, like with the Howling Bow. That's really interesting, in my opinion. Sorry. Excuse me. I think the Molten Bow lighting the arrows on fire is pretty neat. But really, you know, they're still arrows. It's just a little bit less accurate, and they move quicker. I guess they do pierce infinitely, which is neat. The main thing that makes this bow better than other bows is just the damage. It's not the extra effects of the projectiles. It's the fact that they do more damage than normal arrows. You know? It's not like the Hoeing Bow where that really gets carried by a high firing speed and infinite piercing. You know? Because everything that this bow does, like aside from being high damage, the Hoeing Bow also does. But I would argue better. The one thing the Hoeing Bow doesn't excel at is velocity. The bats do move pretty slowly. But you can easily compensate for that by just firing a little behind or a little ahead, depending on, you know, where you're going. Fuck off. Okay. The shield is almost down. $14. Okay. 13. 12. 11. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're at 10. Now it's 9, 8, 7, 6. Fucking, okay. 5. I don't know why, like, the bow is firing into the ground there. 4. 3, 2, 1. None. Okay. Okay. Well, the pillar's nearly dead. I am somewhat debating whether or not I should spend the fragments to make potions or solely Moonlord spawns. I'll make like 20 potions or something. And then I'll fight the Moonlord, see how close I am. If I'm very close, I'll probably make the Moonlord summons and then use all the rest on potions. If I'm far away, then I'll just save the extras, assuming that I would have to then do the pillars again. Okay, so we should build the arena. I'm thinking I really don't have to make it very high. I want to use asphalt. So I need the steampunker. Do I have this? Oh, yes, I do. She's over by the desert. What I typically do for Moonlord arenas is a layer of asphalt and then 2, maybe like 3 layers of platforms above it. I think that just works out pretty well. You use the asphalt to zoom away in whatever direction you may need, you know, if things get too tight. And then primarily you use the platforms and you just run along them to keep a consistent distance. I can make a lot of asphalt. I'm going to just make as many as I can, and then I'll lay them out, and then work up from there, I guess. I don't have much wood. I have a lot of spooky wood. I don't know, I'm like just the tiniest bit worried that spooky wood might be difficult to see during the fight. Okay, that should be high enough. This is where the roller skates... Okay, I don't know why it isn't automatically, but this is where the roller skates would be really good. I unfortunately think I only encountered them once and decided not to buy them. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I jumped there. I do have this. I could just... yeah. Don't have to worry about dashing. Or, you know, accelerating too quickly. I feel like 700 blocks should be more than enough. You know, that's like a solid... probably like a fifth of the world right there. I guess this is a large world, I think. It might be medium. So maybe it's less than a fifth. Might as well build them both directions. Oh gee, that's another thing. I should time when I defeat the vortex pillar to be right around or when night starts. That way I have maximum time with the werewolf form. Okay, you know what? Gotta just kill a few things here. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I will definitely also remove the rope. I don't want another Skeletron Prime incident. What's a good height? I generally just go off of like vibes. So yeah, I'm running. Yeah, that's alright. Fucking wild that with like full warding, with a 92 defense, the eyes are still doing like 22 damage. Yep. Yeah, this is when having a permanent summon would be really useful. Oh. 1 damage, oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't think this stream is going to last until 10. If I defeat the Moon Lord, of course, I'm calling it early. Yeah, that's just how it is. I am 1 short. Go fucking place it there. I will not start the next playthrough on this stream. I'll probably just end it there. Tomorrow, I don't have school, I believe, so I will be able to stream for much longer, maybe like a full 8 hours. Yeah. That will be when I start the next playthrough. What I will do on this stream, however, is spin the wheel. I'll try to see if I can get it set up to where people on the stream can see the wheel. But yeah, the wheel that, of course, decides which class I play as next. Oh. Okay, I guess it just didn't show up if I was moving. One thing I am debating in terms of the wheel is whether or not I should remove a class that I recently played as. What I mean by that is, like, should I include Ranger on the wheel when I spin it this time? Because, I get playing as Ranger twice in a row would be a little lame. But then, if I do that, then the surprise, or like, the anticipation kind of just gets ruined during the, subsequent playthroughs. Because you kind of already know what's going to happen on 3 and 4. I think I might do that. I'm kind of leaning towards it just because it would ensure that there is more variety in the playthroughs. I'm pretty much guaranteed to play, to rotate through the 4. Just the order at which I rotate is a little funky. So I could still do 2 playthroughs of the same class in a row. Hypothetically, I could get Mage for the 4th one, and then immediately when I reset the wheel, I get Mage again. What I could also do, I suppose, is I spin the wheel, and then each time I update the wheel to have 3 options, and then exclude the one I recently played as. So, like, the next wheel would be Ranger, Mage, and Summoner, or Melee, Mage, and Summoner. And then let's say I get Melee. Then the wheel after that would be Ranger, Mage, Summoner. I don't know. I got plenty of time to think about it, though. Fucking okay. My game is lagging quite a bit right now, in case you haven't noticed. I do like a lot of the stuff that they added recently to make building easier. One thing I think is a little funky. Okay, so I personally haven't really used roller skates, but I have heard people say that they're just completely busted. So if Terraria doesn't want it to be busted, maybe change it to where you can only use them if you have a block in your hand, as in like either in the floating imaginary hand or in your hotbar, like on the active slot. I feel like that'd be a very easy fix. I suppose then summoners would be pretty much unaffected. But then they wouldn't be able to use whips. That is a major downside. I know a lot of people are upset that they removed whip stacking. I don't think it was an intended feature by any means. I know people are complaining that like, oh well, now it means that you don't have to use blah blah blah, you know, everyone would just go for the Snapthorn. Well, if you really cared about using these underused whips, you'd use them regardless. It's not that they're bad, it's that they're just worse than the Snapthorn. But look, see, I'm using the fucking Eventide, even though the Phantasm is just better. You know, I mean, I feel like people are just complaining to be complaining. Picking up some insane speed. I actually don't have a speedometer, so I can't check my speed. I'm almost out of torches already. Okay, I'll just go down to the merchant. Okay, well, I don't have a pylon with the merchant. I'll just make more torches. If I get really desperate, what I could do is kill the Duke, try to get the Shrimpy Truffle, then just wait for rain like this. You know, I mean, that is fantastic mobility, insane DPS. I know it's an overused strategy, but it is like one of the best strategies. Just because of how busted the Shrimpy Truffle is. Okay. Yep, torches. You can make torches with spooky wood, right? Yes, you can. Major increase in my torch amount. Yeah, it should be fine. Bump, don't mind me. I don't really have like a solid opinion on the lightning. I think it's neat. It exists. It happens. You know, there's not really much to say. Did it need to be added? No. Do I hate that it's added? No. It's here now. Yes, I should make some more torches. I don't have any gel. I guess I did use all of it to make asphalt. Okay, it's still daytime. There should be slimes and shit. Not that many slimes. You have made a fatal error. Ooh, where? Where is it? There's 4 of them. Okay, well, yeah, fish, to be expected. Should have realized there would be flying fish around. You see, okay, that is a decent function of the lightning bolt, I feel like. I know some people don't like it. I do. I think it's neat that it adds another environmental aspect that the player has to worry about. In Terraria, there really aren't many environmental things you have to worry about. And the ones that do exist, they're in like such limited areas. Like the dungeon, obviously you have to worry. The jungle temple you have to worry. And like hell, you have to worry. But that's it. You know? That's why I do occasionally get upset at traps. You know, because they kill me or something, of course I'm going to be upset. I don't hate the idea, though. I don't think many people do dislike the idea. I think people, you know, it's just one of those things. It happens, then you get upset, like I was saying. Because of course you would. But, you know, you don't hate the actual product. It's just like what it did. I mean, I'll go fishing, I guess. It's fishing time. Where's my contaminator? Clamadoinator. I actually 100% should have upgraded this a while ago. Actually, can I pre-Moon Lord? I forgot. I cannot. Okay. Yoink. Yeah, do your little circles, buddy. I feel like that's a little strange to block the terraformer behind Moonlord. It doesn't really affect anything, I don't feel, you know? Yeah, it's not like you're gonna really do any insane strategies with the terraformer, you're just gonna terraform. I understand that, yeah, I understand why they did it. They want to make the Moonlord feel even more special. So, they're saying, here's a bunch of really cool upgrades you can get. Oh, but you have to beat the game first. Which, you know, I don't dislike by any means. Holy crap! It's a Arambababamba. Arapaima. Okay. I gotta remember that. I've heard it pronounced many times before, I just keep forgetting. Arapaima. Okay. Where the fuck did my torches go? I guess it doesn't really matter because I have this guy, but seriously. Okay. Now it should only be normal underground. I spent how fucking long? Like 50 minutes total, probably, trying to fish up one of these guys for the Empress of Light and for, I think it was Plantera or Golem, and they just didn't want to show up. But two in like the first two casts and they were there. Man, I didn't know the rain made it this much better. Okay, I mean, I have a solid 2 attempts with endurance potions. It did take up 2 of my master bait, though. Okay, so I'm just looking for an ebon koi right now. Flounder. I guess we are in the desert. Man. I am confident that stealth does fucking nothing to make enemies less likely to see you. Tried casting a rod at that guy. Fish, bait, whatever the hell. Do you technically cast a rod? Is that the proper nomenclature? I know, I've gone fishing a few times. Casting the rod just sounds... It sounds better, but when you think about it, it doesn't make sense because you're not actually... You know, like you don't cast a wand. You cast a spell, you know, that type of thing. So you cast whatever it is you are tossing. Which would, in this case, be the hook / bait. Ooh. I don't really think I need anything from Titanium Crate. I mean, they can have pretty good potions in them. And Enchanted Sundial, I guess, might be useful. Come on, man. Two purple clubberfish before I caught two ebon koi. Okay, there we go. The one last thing I probably would want is more prismite. Just in case. If I can't catch prismite before the rain ends, I'll probably just go do the Moonlord fight, but without the Life Force potion. Yeah, I mean, that's it. And then the next one, when I'm a little bit more practiced, I'll use the Life Force potion. Hey, there we go. There is also the chance that I can make the potion without actually using the resources. So let's see here. Okay, I made 5. That's kind of crazy. 3. I do need more deathweed. That's something... I believe I have deathweed seeds somewhere. No, that's crap seeds. Are deathweed seeds a thing, now that I'm thinking about it a bit more? Possibly not. Okay, I'll just go find some. Well, there are deathweed planters, so the seeds exist, probably. I know they only bloom, like, at a certain phase of the moon or whatever. I don't know if you can get them outside that phase of the moon. I'm not seeing any on the ground, and I'm not collecting any. I really shouldn't have made a bunch of rage potions. I should have split it up between rage and wrath. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm getting any. I'll see if just bringing the... I really don't have any way of bringing the Dryad into the Crimson. Guess I'll just skim through these again and see if I have any seeds. Yeah, because that's Crimson, that's Moonglow, this is Blink Root. Fucking Fire Blossom, yeah. Okay, well, seems like I'm stuck here then. I guess I'll do one without a Wrath Potion, and then for the next fight, I will get the Wrath Potion. Hey, there's 2 people in the chat besides myself. Hello. Oh, and they're gone. Do the old classic. Okay, well, I want these in here still. I do want the fragments in here. Yeah. Make sure. Even though that wasn't originally in there. Yeah, that's probably it for now. Where's all my blink red? I could have sworn I had a bunch. Oh, you need cacti for swiftness potions, don't you? Yep. Maybe not. Okay, well then now I don't know why I can't get swiftness potions on. Where are my bottles? It is. So I am out of blink root. How am I out of blink root though? I thought I had like 16. No, I have 11. So if... Okay, where did the bottles come from? Okay. I have the blink root, and I have... Okay, oh, I wasn't there earlier. Might as well make a bunch. Same with these. Okay, well, time to go test my luck, I guess. Do I have... No, not really. I should have gone above. I think it might be worth it to backtrack. I can go way up. Okay, here's a little sky island. Okay. I just gotta get one of those alien queens way to the side. Okay, come on. Not like this. Okay, well, gotta kill that guy. Did he despawn or die? Be gone, angry chopper. And tortoise. Fucking tortoise. So yeah, very similar setup to the Stardust Pillar. You just gotta get one of these guys, kill them a bunch, kill more, and then kill more. These guys are much more dangerous than the star cells, though, I would say. Because if they hit you with one of those things, then you're just stuck midair while they can come charge at you and shoot you more and all that. Really, the only thing the star cells can do is just run at you. But then you can just fly up to dodge them, or you could just kill them because they don't have much health. Okay, I've killed a lot of the larvae. I've only killed one alien hornet. Okay. The larvae, I believe, do not count towards the final tally. The hornets do, though. Fucking hell. Is there any way at all to control how the weird gravity debuff affects you? Oh crap. Yep, okay. I mean, we got like probably 20. I'll throw 20 on the low end. Now it's possible that some of those guys had money and won't despawn. It's unlikely though, and I don't really need them to stay anyways. Okay, so 26 of those and one of those, so 27 total. .44 defense, so that's actually quite a bit. Yep, seems like they're all despawned. Oh, these guys stayed. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, Darkwing. Okay, well, they all died. Or despawned, or both, you know. You know the deal. But ah, crap. Fuck you. Okay, so Pixie 8 left. Okay. Just you. Come on. What? Why did it just fucking stop? It just stopped moving to the right. Or left. Yep, screw it, I'm going to limestone. It's just those fuckers. Like, those are the annoying ones. What the fuck? Okay, might have to take a very short break soon. Okay, at least we got one of these. There, now the issue actually is that it will just despawn them. And I think it despawned them. Fuck you. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna bleed. Okay, I'm probably gonna be gone for a while, actually. one stream early. Won't go into many details. That's just how it is. I mean, that's definitely less than a fifth, but that's still quite a bit. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, I have my buffs, or well, most of my buffs. I just have to sit, heal up a bit, and then start.
should have brought an archery potion.
That is such a stupid mistake. Okay, so the top eye is definitely going to be less damage than the bottom two. You know, that's just typically how it is, but it's especially true with this. So yeah, if possible, I gotta get in situations like that, but you know, with the top eye open. Anytime where I can hit one of the bottom eyes and the top eye, that's peak. Ah, shit. In my singular practice run, I died because I got hit with a phantasm laser. So as long as I don't get hit by a phantasm laser, I should be fine. Or phantasmal laser, whatever it's called. The arena is a little bit smaller than I'd like it to be for after the eyes are all out, but hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be fine. Okay, I think I can start poking the eyes out. Thought you could get me with that one, didn't ya? Didn't ya, bud? Not the best with aiming at, or I'm not the best at aiming with this weapon. Okay, that one, the top one's done. Bottom one, or right one's done. Left one's done. Okay, it's just the core now. Now I know there's a pattern that these guys do. I don't know the pattern though. I think it's like they fire those things, the homing ones, and then they do the eyeballs, and then they do the laser. Something like that. Or no, then they do that, and then eyeball, and then laser. No? Okay. Maybe it's only the top one that does the laser, even when dissected, removed, whatever the hell. See, how do you avoid that? Okay, fuck off. Yeah, I think I do just need a larger asphalt platform. In order to achieve that, I'm going to need to kill some more king slimes. Get gel, make more asphalt. That's how the game goes. I guess it isn't infinitely piercing because it didn't go through all the slimes. It's just really high pierce. Okay, 202 is a start. I also need to head back to where the vortex pillar was and go collect those fragments. I got it to the core. I dealt decent damage. I think the main thing was truly just the phantasmal death ray. I can also get significantly better buffs, and a much better accessory. So there is still a lot of room for improvement. I also still have a bass statue that I could always just put there too. It wouldn't help too much, but it'll help a little. Now, just double checking, these are all warding. Yes. Not a material, okay. Should have sold those. I have 5 more death read, okay. Okay. 3 summons. Yeah, I think I might have to leave yet again. Okay, I'm back. What do I necessarily want to do different? I know I had a bass statue somewhere. Okay, well, fuck off anyways. Down there, it's not in here. That's it, no. It's not in there. It's There's none there. I didn't even make inner. Well, okay, I used my Skeleton Arena for Lunatic Cultist. None there. Not over by Empress. There is nowhere that I would have put it. Fucking desert key, sure. I can't use what anything's in the chest, but sure. The Piranagon is probably just better for this. The one thing that I could still find use in here is the Paladin Shield. Can sell that, I suppose. I fucking hate when it does that. When you go to intentionally break it, okay, Paladin, and it just breaks in a very specific way that prevents you from just running across it. Or even just jumping briefly on it and then jumping away. Yeah, it's like the game is just giving you a big fuck you. Like getting a shield for the second time, or a hammer for the second time. You know, I mean, you let me find this super rare enemy, and then I get nothing usable from it. It's like the fucking 19th of those guys that I've killed. Fuck you. I'm gonna search up exactly what the drop chance for the shield is. Fuck off. It actually has about a
6.1% higher chance to drop than the hammer. It's about a 1 in 5. So I've killed 3 of them, which means it should drop within the next 2. The fucking piranha gun also deals with those almost immediately. Hey, there's another paladin. Where? I don't know. Seemingly above me? No. Below me. Fuck you, you worthless piece of shit. I am greatly disappointed in whatever fucking bullshit had to occur for that to happen. No, fuck you. I am hitting you. Do not even fucking try. I was actively hitting the sniper and it was still aiming up the shot. I was fucking jumping. Fuck off. Eat shit. Fuck you. Just fuck you. This goes with the megaphone, alright? Yes. I don't believe I have a megaphone. So that's useless to me right now. Fuck you. I am going to fucking kill you. That is utter fucking bullshit. Fuck off, you dipshit little bitch. What the fuck even hit me? I was not anywhere close to that for that to hit me. So that's fucking bullshit. Okay.
I have a good amount of buffs. I'll wait until night. I'm gonna eat my food and then fight. Okay, I should have everything. Same setup as last time, but with a few station buffs, slightly better potions, and a slightly longer arena. Yep. Really taking his time charging up that I-beam.
Okay. Fuck off. Okay. I'm gonna start popping out the eyes. Oh shit. Okay, top and right are out. Leftmost is not out. Okay, now it's out. So I need to keep my distance. Heal. Fuck. As long as I don't get screwed over by RNG, as long as I run, I should... Okay, heal, 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 heal. Okay. Fuck off. Hey, that was fucking bullshit. I know I had a bass statue. It was in the Burning Cthulhu arena. I mined it and put it in one of these chests. So where the hell is it? Okay, well, I just take too much fucking damage from random bullshit. So the only thing that I can do to increase my survivability is by reducing the damage I take. Which I can really only do at this point with either a with a bunch of fucking bass statues or the paladin shield. Okay, Paladin. Fuck you. Have to heal? Just have to... How the fuck are you still alive? I don't think the Paladin can attack when I'm hitting him. I am going to fucking kill someone. This one better drop the fucking shield. The Paladin better fucking still be there. That's all I'm gonna say. It had money, so it shouldn't despawn, so it better fucking be there. And it despawned, because of course it did. Of course. These guys didn't despawn. The ones I don't need didn't fucking despawn. But the one fucking enemy I needed is gone. Why? Because. Okay, another fucking Paladin. Where? Okay. Eat shit. And didn't drop anything, because why would he? I have gotten multiples of every single other item obtainable in the dungeon before I've gotten one Paladin shield. At this point, I'm not going to be able to beat the game today just because of the fucking Paladin shield. Great, and my headphones died. Doesn't matter that they were at 100% 5 fucking minutes ago. They died. Why? Because. That's a reason for everything. Okay. I was fucking jumping. I have gotten probably like 10 fucking sniper rifles in like 6 sniper scopes. Now, I only have 1 endurance potion and 1 wrath potion left. So I really want to just get the fucking paladin shield and be done with this. So yeah, 4 of those guys, 5 have shown up total, and I've killed 4. I have killed 30 of these. And to 23 of these. That doesn't paint the whole picture. At the very, very least, another Nazer would let me make the auction. I'm not even gonna fucking dignify that bullshit with any form of answer or question. Fuck you, dipshit. Okay, paladin, where? Above? No. Down. Over. I swear, if it fucking despawned on me. It did. It probably spawned right on the border and then just walked off. Because of course. I didn't dash. I did not dash. I did not dash. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm getting very tired of this very quickly. I'm just gonna fight him again. Screw it. Where did my, like, 1,000 fucking iron skin potions go? Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, they fucking are. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nope. You fucking bitch. I did not press R. I don't know what the fuck the mount started, but fuck you anyways. I would have been really fucking pissed if that hit. Are all of the hands out? Their eyes out? No. They have to all fucking be out now. Fuck off. Don't do the laser, don't do the fucking laser. Now's not really the time to be throwing a party. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, if I can just squarely hit the core each time, I can do massive damage. But I'm honestly not that good at aiming right now. Fuck you. What? How did that hit me? Nothing touched me. Not even the explosion. Not even the fucking very, very edge of anything. Yeah, I don't think the map strategy is really helping. What? What the fuck? I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. No, I have other shit that I need to do today. I was hoping that this wouldn't take till 10. There's fucking nothing I can do differently either. I just got shit luck. The only fucking thing I can do differently is get the fucking paladin shield. That is the only thing that will make any significant difference. Okay. Better drop it, motherfucker. Dropped. fucking nothing. Not even the hammer, not even the fucking barbecue ribs, nothing. Another paladin. Where? Up here? Oh. Down. Okay, right there, right there, right there. That's 3 in a row that have dropped absolutely fucking nothing. You know, the game's like, oh, so you're upset that you aren't getting any. Okay, well, here's a bunch. But, oh, they don't fucking drop anything. And I'm still not getting that many. I just got lucky there with the back-to-back. And even after this, I still have another fucking ingredient I need to get. Okay, one more paladin. Where? So up, is it to this side? No. Fuck off. There it is. Four in a row that didn't drop anything. I think they have a 50% chance of dropping something. If not higher. If not like 60. Or I mean 60% chance to drop something, not to drop anything. Paladin? Where? Okay. Right there. This is number 8. And the 5th one in a row to not drop anything. Assuming I'm right about a 50% chance to drop something, then that is a 1 in 32. Now we're almost at double odds to drop the shield specifically. Okay, another fucking paladin. I am genuinely going to have to end stream though soon. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck. You. Fucking shit. What the hell was that? And of course, the fucking paladin just isn't going to be there when I get back. Doesn't matter that it grabbed the money, so it is supposed to remain there. It's gonna be gone. Because fucking of course it will. Where? Okay, there. Now there's one. What the fucking hell? I was just down there. There was not a fucking skeleton sniper. Fuck off. I should have been done a fucking hour ago if this shit just worked. I fucking... I press... I double tap the left and right keys. It doesn't dash. It just fucking stands still. I press it once. It's like, okay, I'll dash and then move and then jump and then do all this fucking bullshit that puts you directly in the way of the projectiles. Or collide with fucking enemies. Fuck you. Fuck you. Going to crash the fuck out. And my fucking microphone is falling for some reason. Great, because everything seems to be going my way this day. What the? Okay, screw this bullshit. I currently have my microphone stand tucked under my arm because the fucking clamp just decided to no longer clamp. Fuck off. I shot that motherfucker so many times. This is utter and complete bullshit. Great. The fucking space bar seems to be broken, because clearly it didn't fucking register when I pressed space just then. Fuck. No, you want to be like that? Fuck off.
Okay, unless I find a fucking paladin and it drops a shield, I am ending stream in 7 minutes. Six now.
You fucking shit.
Okay, this has been a humongous waste of fucking time. I'm calling it there. This is fucking bullshit. This entire day's been bullshit. Bye.